There's a lot of gang spin going on at Caravana. And, you know, one thing I liked about the Caravana event is that it's a huge, a kind of NASCAR shaped situation where you can go do a full loop. And there's something for everybody there. I always tell you guys, the club, worst place to stay game. Because chicks are going there to get some attention and, be seen. Same thing is true at Caravana. So what you really got to do is a matter of timing. They want to go be seen in their outfits, get their attention, and you're trying to catch them, on the wind down aspect of that. You dig what I'm saying? You catch them on the wind down, and then you could function. And the other piece is because chicks are dressing up in these elaborate costumes at Caravana, you're kind of a little bit limited because they're basically dressed like Carnival slores. So you can't take them anywhere straight away. They got to go home and put on normal outdoor public clothes. This smells horrible right here. Jeez. They also do have to do something about the homeless population out here.
Yeah.
It's like, who wants to pay this kind of money? And there's homeless people all over the place.
Especially they be talking about California.
Right. Yeah. The Floridians, Florida governor definitely talks about California in that way. Agree with you wholeheartedly. I think it's a tragedy to pay that kind of money and have to be around homeless folks. That's a L. Shout to Ricky Rice. Peace of Saints. Happy hunting. We ain't even hunting right now, my boy. We just chilling, enjoying the biddy a little bit. That's it. Seeing what we can see, observing humankind. It's legitimately hot out here. Like, you touched me, my temperature went up 4 degrees just based on that. IQ is a funny thing, gentlemen. You really got to get a chick whose IQ is in the sweet spot. I'm about to start running I actually already started running some scientific tests. I'm coming out with this technology called scientific mating. I gave folks a preview of it at Big Game Conference. And scientific mating is precisely what it sounds like, using data to assess if a woman is like, worthwhile to stick with or procreate with. And, we generally know that slores are not smart. I think we all know that. But also, you don't necessarily want a chick who's a genius, right? She's a physician or an attorney. That too can be problematic. So you're trying to find that good balance, that sweet spot where she has some decent IQ, she can get some things done, but Shorty's not over here asking you like, what's the square root of 53 divided by 2? It's 8.9. You should have knew that. Like, nah, you don't need that in your life, my boy. Because once you actually calculate what you need her to do in your life, none of it involves trigonometry. None of it involves advanced biological sciences. So I'm working on this technology because I think there's I know there's a sweet spot, a range that's going to keep you safe and happy out here. Indeed. You make a cameo out here, huh?
You hit me kind of. I said you hit me with the.
Oh, did I hit
with
you?
So I was trying to get
the
through.
you? You like that? You gotta stay on your T's and Q's out here. And thanks to the folks supporting the work. If you have questions, this is a fine time to send them in. Shout out to Danny came in by Venmo. He writes, peace and saints. I just landed a meeting for a client who's giving $100 locations. If I close, just know I'm donating lots of money to the training center. Again, Marquett, thank you so much for what you do. See you on the drip trip. Oh, absolutely. And I got to hurry up and release the tickets for the drip trip. I actually haven't done that yet. Our drip trip is our annual trip where we go to a particular country. We have shoes made from scratch, trousers, suits, the whole nine. And in my case, I'm going to probably start working on my short sets because, as you guys know, I got like 30 suits, which is plenty. So yeah, drip trip is just a beautiful bonding experience. We have about 80% return every year. 80% of people from the previous year come back. So when I do release the tickets, you'll be wise to get yours, or else you probably won't have a chance to get it just because the people from the previous year they're gonna hop on. And a lot of game was spent at the drip trip, even though that's not what it's about. So the hotel we stayed at last year, they actually were tripping. So it was bringing too many floozies through. So we're gonna have to find maybe a new hotel. Shout out to Pawan writes, who won the inaugural boxing tournament? The live cut out before the final match. Listen, man, it was bloody. It got so bloody we had to stop it, to be honest with you. A lot of bleeders this time around. And I think next time, if they do the boxing tournament, which I don't recommend, that they basically should say, if we have a bleeder, then they automatically lose. Not to say you can't fight through blood, you for sure can, but it's just not necessary. So I've had too many bleeders this time around. We had 3 winners, essentially. So shout out to all of them. And I do believe we'll release the pictures and the footage. We had another videographer there that has some backup footage that we'll get to everybody. Funny thing about Caravana, and I don't know why this just came to mind, but basically people were out there with their kids. I was just thinking, man, I would hope my family would have better things to do than to brainwash my children looking at half-dressed women. And I was just hoping, but I'm not showing that bad example. What I was recently realizing is that a lot of these women that we see as adults dressed like slores, they've been doing this since they were children. And that's what I realized is that the beta male father, he's with a woman who dresses like a slore. Let us in. What are you guys doing in Miami?
Just on vacation.
Yeah, we're on vacation.
Somewhere.
Indiana.
Y'all are from Indiana?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm glad y'all got out of there.
Yeah, thank God.
Okay. Did you guys go to the beach?
Yeah, we went to South Beach.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Today?
Yeah.
Like, this is your bikini under there?
No, I don't got a bikini.
Okay. We were just trying to see. You guys are in college?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you studying?
Radiology, Miami.
Radio? Oh, you go to school out here.
Yeah.
You're from here now. What about you?
I do college school.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
Yep.
Can you help bald people?
I just smack the head a little bit.
Okay. That's neat. That's neat. What do you want to tell the people before we get out of here? What's your parting words to people?
You know what? Have a blessed day, guys.
Have a blessed day.
We're gonna go take Instagram pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Follow
Nice
me.
to meet you. Oh yeah, all right, tell them.
Oh, Mia _.
Yep. Riley_Kersey on Instagram.
Bye.
Yep.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. What was I saying? Saints, where was I? Okay, you know what's funny? I was at the airport leaving Caravana, and I saw the rapper. I think his name is Akeem Ali, or it's Akeem something or Ali something. He got some good bars. You ever feel somebody staring at you? I was in line at Delta in Toronto, and then I felt a nigga staring at me. I turned, it was this nigga. He looked kind of salty too, which was sad. He looked kind of salty. Smaller guy too. I didn't realize he's such a small, petite young man. But yeah, I saw him out there. So there must have been some real music popping off somewhere in Caravana. Another guy introduced himself. He's a musician, guitar player. He was like, "Hey man, are you an actor?" Like, nah, absolutely not. I'm shooting Pete. Dun-dun-dun. Chicks really be eating too much, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody's dressed the same tonight, huh? You see all these ones out there? The blue denim, the white shirt. Ooh, I like that. We might need one of those just for funsies. Got the black girls on that. All right. End up sliding on some black girls from Atlanta and at Caravana. That was a L. Oh God, it was.
Let's see how the night go.
That was not necessary. That was a straight L. That's wild how my internet is going out very soon. But like, what is the meaning of that? Do you think it's connecting to Wi-Fi when I'm walking by? Maybe. Let me see. Let me cut that off. Let's turn off my Wi-Fi real quick. Make sure you don't have any more issues. This shit acting hella pain right now. I won't even let me pull up the damn Wi-Fi menu. Hella use up this thing. Really shitey shit going on right now. All right, confirm that we back bracking. Now my boy didn't wrap the jacket around his waist like he in the fourth grade with him. They weren't skirt around them pants? Oh, hell no. That's that other shit right there, boy. That's that other shit. It's that modern Dwayne Wade. Wait a little spark. She big, got up that stomach. Like that's the thing for me. It's like I'm gonna need you to balance the stomach to ass ratio. You feel me? As a wagonologist, I just try to be really scientific about this here. I need to slide to this right side over there. Be careful. My boy needs some WD-40 on these bitches. Take this nigga to the break, man. My nigga wearing goggles with that shit. He's serious about his motorcycling. Boy, real serious. You think he knows his brakes sound like that?
Yeah.
He's just waiting to get that bread right so he could take care of that. What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and say, baby, right there, weigh 210, solid 210, all muscle. Oh, I got a mute button on here. That's what's up. I gotta try that out one time. Yeah, if you have something to say in the chat, you can send me just a super chat. Please don't like flood my live chat. You got people here trying to have conversations and all that good stuff. If you need to say something that's important to you, send it as a super chat. If you're not sending it as a super chat, it's not that important. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with just kicking back, enjoying the vibes, like the floozy say. Go ahead and say that's a fakie. You know, I know a fakie when I see a fakie. Yeah, absolutely hit that like button. I also acknowledge Mr. Naeem supporting via Venmo. He writes, "Peace to the Saints." That boy Gary heard you were outside and dipped. Chicken-hearted boaster. All that running, do you think you would have lost that gut? Oh yeah, be like that. These boys be marshmallows out here. Hey, he's a marshmallow. Sweet, soft, and white. So the Danny came back. He writes, "Do you recommend me moving to Miami? I'm trying to leave New York eventually." You know what? I'm not even sure that Miami's hitting more than New York. Give me some time to get back with you on that. Don't sign a long-term lease. Give me a little time. You already know what neighborhood I'm in. If you don't, just DM me. I'll let you know. It's all right. The thing is, the eye candy's there, but the action ain't there. You know? I think low-key South Beach might be popping off harder. I couldn't call it. I'm going to go spend a little bit more time there when I get a chance. As you know, I'm everywhere like air. I'm in every place like space. I got to hop on a bird tomorrow. You dig? So I don't even stay here too much. But I am going to test out South Beach because, to be honest with you, I think the best thing you're going to catch in Miami is not one of these super bad, surgery out Latinas. I think the best thing you catch in Miami is some goofy broad from the Midwest that came here because we see it on TV and IG, and she's really not a full dirt bag yet. She just getting in the game as a dirt bag. You might be able to catch her and save her life. You dig? Yeah. So I think that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for a chick flying down from somewhere with bad weather to enjoy a little bit of sunshine, and then you might change your mind, have her stay a little bit. But I don't think you're gonna catch a Miami chick that has decency or something like that. I don't think that exists. Shout out to J Dub. He writes, "Peace to the Saints. I recently purchased 3 copies of the Black Box, one for me, my son, and brother-in-law." That's love. I appreciate you. And that's really spreading this ism. That's really spreading this ism. And again, homeless population is off the chain out here. It's like, damn, Brody, you can't even send your old lady to the goddamn grocery store. Everybody out here methed out talking to themselves. Not only having a goddamn argument with herself, too. That's the crazy part. How you got multiple personalities and you don't even like none of them? I'm going to need you to get along with yourself. I mean, goddamn. What can you do? What a world. What a world. Okay, see, we got some floozies at the corner. We need that telescopic zoom for you boys. We might be gone by the time we get up there, but I have an eerie feeling there, there will be more. I must concede that the nature of nightlife throughout the world is very low IQ.